Well, I'm assuming that you guys have agreed to those terms. If not, get out. Anyway, this is going to be an unboxing of the Bandai Gunpla High Grade Cosmic Era. This one here is the Destiny Gundam Heine Westenfluss Custom. This is the orange color Destiny Gundam. Of course, here's my Metal Robot Damashi. One reason I want to do this, I want to compare the Metal Robot Damashi to the High Grade Gunpla. I heard the High Grade Gunpla kit was pretty good. And this one here is, this one's actually called what? The Revolution Destiny Gundam. Interesting. Okay, it's not in the anime, so it's basically just a recolor. It's a limited edition. Limited edition. Just let that settle in. So not only does Bandai do P Bandai, they also do limited edition retail. Last time I seen a limited edition retail was the limited edition box for the Unicorn Gundam, right? Yeah. I think there might be other stuff that are limited edition, maybe like the gold Phoenix, the HGCE Phoenix, the gold color. That might be a limited edition. But yeah, limited edition is a thing. So why not just make everything limited edition instead of P Bandai? That way everybody get a chance to get the kit that they want, right? Another reason why I feel like I want to boycott Bandai in 2020. But anyway, enough with the bullshit. Yeah, we're facing a lot of bullshit this year, man. I don't know. A lot of people say this is going to be a great year for Gundam. It's yet to be seen. All right, so here we go. Just another year more P Bandais and shenanigans. So here we go. We have Heine. I believe this guy is a pilot for the Dual Gundam, which I did the master grade. That was actually pretty cool. Yeah, essentially it's just a recolor. And of course we have all the disclaimer labels. You guys saw the caution label in the my disclaimer video, so there you go. Unfortunately in Japan these things are rated for ages 8 and up, and they still have that. I think Bluefin really should put the sticker over this, because people can still get confused, especially if they're importing this stuff from Japan, not going through Bluefin. Pretty much, like, even the P Bandai will say ages 8 and up, and then people are going to be like, well, it's ages 8 and up, it's for kids. It's not for kids. Not in the United States. Alright, so anyway, yeah, and then there's also a whole bunch of disclaimer bullshit. It's like, I don't know. They either got to communicate or they need to, do diligence or something. Okay, so we have assembly, blah, 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 blah. Let's see, in the assembly instruction, does it say this is not for ages 15? It doesn't say anywhere, so, unfortunately, as content producer for these type of content, I don't think we're protected by anything. If the S3C want to crack down, they can. My disclaimer is just some nonsense. I don't think I'm going to get protected. And I guess if I'm going to get in trouble for this video, I'll glad pay the fees. It's not going to, they're going to fine me for $42,530, but I'm not going to be paying $42,530. I got my lawyers and stuff like that. I think at most, I'll probably pay like, $175. $175 just to make a video. Okay, so anyway, that's an arbitrary number. It's an estimate based on how much people have already paid to the FTC for violations, but I'm not, it's case by case, and I'm not really gonna go into detail about how those people are fined. But anyway, there we go. Here we have the instruction manual. Okay, so basically it's just a recolor Destiny. There's really nothing new here. Yeah, they really could have made this P Bandai, but I guess they didn't want to make this P Bandai. I don't know why. See, this is a good example why something can be P Bandai, but it doesn't have to be P Bandai. It could just be limited edition retail. Like everything else that they put out. You know, I think the whole P Bandai thing is. I'm just honestly really sick of it. I think okay. I think I'm going to most likely just boycott P Bandai products in 2020. I have one P Bandai on pre-order that I pre-ordered in 2019. That's the Robot Damashi Act Zaku. And that's it. After that, I'm just not interested in buying any more P Bandai because I'm just sick of the bullshit. Anyway, this is how you assemble all the stuff. Yeah, he doesn't have full beam saber effects for these things, unlike the metal robot Damashi. You can clearly see these are beam sabers, not like beam boomerangs, stuff like that. Yeah, I apparently I still don't know what these are called. Maybe I can learn it from the instructions here. The robot Damashi figure does not tell you the name of that effect. Let's see. Wow, they actually call these Flash Edge 2 beam boomerangs. So apparently their beam boomerangs, can be extended to be used as beam sabers. So okay, it's beam boomerang and beam saber. Unfortunately, these things just don't have the beam saber effect. There we go. This is called the Palma Fiocina Palm Beam Cannons. Okay, I know in the Destiny Gundam Metal Robot Damashi Destiny Gundam review, I call them like the repulsor blasting. But yeah, Palma Fiocina Palm Beam Cannon. A lot of people got upset about my review. Yeah. Apparently, people in Japan really love Gundam Destiny, Gundam Seed, and Gundam Seed Destiny. So, well, it's not very popular in America. Oh, and then this thing is not called the Excalibur. This thing is called the Erendite Beam Sword. Interesting. Erendite Beam Sword. Is the Destiny version called the Excalibur, or is that the beam, the Force Impulse or Sword Impulse? Anyway, we also have the Solidus Fulgor Beam Shield. Oh, there's a name for everything. You have the high energy, long range beam cannon. I'm sorry, I'm just not the biggest fan of Gundam Seed Destiny or Gundam C, so I don't really know. But I really like the design of the Destiny Gundam. So, and I wish this thing exists in another universe, like Gundam 00 or... I mean, this thing would be cool if it's in Gundam 00. You know, maybe as an enemy Gundam. That would have been cool, right? I mean, this thing's got that curious color, right? Or whatever. Yeah, it's a cool Gundam. Too bad it's in the wrong series. Alright, so where do we start? Let's go ahead and start with the polycap. So we have the C2 polycap. These are all inner frame parts. These look kind of janky. Yeah. This is how it looks like on the Metal Robot Damashi. You can see that right there. And then here's the high grade. Of course, this is $150, and this thing, I think this is this limited edition is going for like $50 now, because it's a limited edition. It came out in June 2019, so it's been a couple months. All the supply has pretty much dried up. I was actually very fortunate to get this from a friend for $25. So apparently he didn't know what he was selling. I was like, you have the limited edition for $25, I'll take it. I didn't plan on doing any more Gunpla this year because of the whole, the whole Kappa thing. And another thing, I don't want to turn this unboxing into a rant video. Apparently all my high grade Gunpla, SD Gunpla, and even the master grade, some of them have been marked as kid content. And then YouTube like to screw with me a lot. Every time I change the content to like not for kids, they change it back to for kids, and then I tried to screw with them, since I'm a smart ass. I changed it to adult only content, and then they made it so I can't change it back. It's like unable to process, and it's very frustrating. I've called them several times and like, well, you mark it as adult content now, like you can't monetize. I was like, seriously? And some of them are still kid content, and I can't change it. It's fucking ridiculous. I mean, literally, I have like over 200 plus videos. Actually, maybe 300 something of all the Gunpla reviews, and now they're all in limbo. Like, I don't want to pay like 42,530 for all those videos. That's, for this one, I'm willing to eat it because I can fight it and, whatever. I don't think I'm going to pay more than like $200. But if I have to pay like $200 or something for every one of those videos, I'm going to go broke. So anyway, here we go. Yeah, these are just the beam rifles. We have the hands, the Poma Fiocina. Pretty good. And well, apparently the high grade kit is not like it's not as problematic as a real grade, so that's definitely a plus. And I think there's a P Bandai real grade of the Heine Westenfluss custom, but I don't want to buy P Bandai anymore. So here we have the armor parts. Yeah, I think there might be you might have to use some paint here. For these front skirts, I see on the metal robot Damashi these are gray, and I don't see any gray stickers, so I guess you're gonna have to paint those. Either this thing is highly detailed, or on the Heine it's just not like that. I would assume like even the high grade Destiny is probably missing colors then. Okay. And same with the knees. Like, there's no sticker for the knee, and they look like they're gray. So who knows? Maybe like the metal robot Damashi is just more detail. But take a look at these. These are beam boomerang parts. There's actually more detail here than the metal robot Damashi. That's actually interesting. It's more stylized. I don't know which one of these is more anime accurate. The metal robot Damashi or the high grade, but either way, they take the creative liberties. That's pretty cool. Yeah, did I talk about this? These are the wing parts. I think they're pretty much in the same scale. Maybe the high grade is slightly smaller, but we'll see once I get this thing assembled. I mean, the beam rifle, the high beam cannon looks about the right size. The handle looks about the right size. Let's see. Okay, let me confess the reason why I end up picking up this kit is because I want to see if I can retrofit this beam effect, the wings of light, onto the metal robot Damashi. Yeah, because guess what? The metal robot Damashi wing effect parts is a P Bandai and is $100. $100 for two of these parts. I don't know what else it comes with. I think maybe it comes with... Oh, this thing already comes with a stand, so... I think it's only the wing effect parts. And it's $100. See, this is why P Bandai is seriously fucking bullshit. So anyway, yeah, the wings of light. I'm pretty sure I can, I can get this to fit. Let's see. Sort of. It's gonna take some work. Yeah. I mean, I think people did it on the real grade. You just gotta mod it. Yeah, it won't fit like right without any customization, but you can. I'm pretty sure if you have the skill, you can make it work. So we have the beam effect part for the erendite sword, beam sword thing. I don't know if I'm saying it right. We have the beam boomerang effect. We have the wings here. I think the wings looks about the same size. You do have to paint those tips, I guess. Yeah, those are gray inside. That's not gonna be difficult. Huh. And looks like it's more detailed. It's got panel lines. So that's actually quite impressive. This figure also came out at the same time with the high grade. So yeah, but this thing is really nice. I put in some really crazy poses because it's got those Chogokin metal build style metal joints. So yeah, I guess the high grade isn't really bad. It's actually pretty good. Especially it's $25. This thing's 150, so how many of this can you get? You can get at least 5 of these for the price of this guy. Yeah. Not bad, not bad. Okay. I think the limited edition is like going for like 50, 40, 50 bucks right now, so you can probably get like 3 of them. The Palma Fiocina, okay, I don't like this. This looks like water splashing. Beam Shield looks okay, but I definitely like the Metal Robot Damashi one better. Let's see what else. We have the, well, most of these are armor parts and effect parts, and then we have polycaps, whoopie-doo, and then we have foil stickers. I wonder how the face are implemented on this guy. He's got like those red lines on the face. Okay, so I guess like the red lines are, you know, designed from this. You can see the red lines from this. This is faceplate. So, let's see. Let's look at the head size. Well, the head size is actually about the same. I think they are very close in scale. Well, the only way to actually, yeah, the head on this guy, on the Metal Robot Damashi, is slightly wider. But I say they should be close enough in size. It shouldn't be like a humongous difference. I think this guy is in 1/44 scale. I actually really like this figure. I kind of want to keep it, but I have a feeling that I'm already biting up more than I can chew by making this goddamn video. So anyway, if I do get in trouble, it's nice to know you guys. But if I don't get in trouble, we'll see. We'll just see. You know, I'm gonna leave this video on here for a couple weeks, and I'll release the rest of the video. I'm gonna do the build video. I'm gonna film it. I'm gonna, you know, put a schedule, and then I'll do the review too. So stay tuned for that in a couple weeks. I just don't want to throw everything out right now and get myself fined a couple hundreds or a couple $1,000. Thanks for watching.